Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's all right today. I'm still feeling a little bit rough, but I'll be fine any day now. It's affected my voice more this time for some reason than it usually does. I've been hoarse and stuff. Hi Kitty, how are you? It's Monday, January 8th. Currently it's 33 degrees. High today is 50. Chance of rain, or yeah, I guess it'd be rain, 95%. Winds are at 6 miles per hour right now. Hey, that's for the end, Kitty. Let's see. Today there'll be a Kroger haul. We went there the other day, and we got some nice new items too. So definitely check that out. What did I just do? I'll press something on here. And we're gonna have the corn dogs tonight. And so yesterday we had this Voila stuff we got at Food City. There'll be a Food City haul coming up in a few days, and it's like this chicken with pasta and stuff in it, vegetables and stuff. I think it had garlic sauce or something like that. So we're having the corn dogs, fried potatoes, and onions tonight. Okay. I've got a taste test. I haven't had one of these in a little while. I got this at Food City. It's Nestle Coffee Mate French Vanilla Iced Coffee. And it's non-dairy, and it's 25% less sugar than the leading dairy-based iced coffee. Yeah, I remember when I tried some of the other iced coffees saying that, they had quite a bit of sugar in them. Let's see, the nutrition facts: if you drink 12 ounces, it's 130 calories. That's not real bad. 5% of total fat, that's 4 grams. A half a gram saturated fat is 3%, so that's pretty low. No trans fat or cholesterol, only 3% of sodium, 9% of carbs, 4% of fiber, 42% of sugar. That's the only downfall I can see so far. 2% of protein, and 2% each of vitamin D, calcium, and potassium. So really not real bad, but that is, still it's a lot of sugar. So I'm going to give it like a 3.75 out of 5 for the nutrition facts, just because of the sugar. And I want to, oh yeah, I can smell vanilla for sure. Okay. Didn't even spill any. And this was $4.99 at Food City, so they're kind of high there. So it may be cheaper, but it seems like most of the iced coffees I've seen, they're about that much, except for Aldi. Their brand of iced coffee, they got a couple of good flavors. It's cheaper. I can't remember how much. It's like 3 something. And it does have a darker appearance, not just, I don't think you can see it. It's not just like white looking. It's, looks like coffee with creamer in it to me, kind of would. I don't know if I can get down there to where you can see it or not. Let's see. See what I mean? So it's like a light brown color. You'd never know it was non-dairy. It's really good. Lots of times I'll use the iced coffees. I don't use any creamer in mine. I just drink my coffee black. But like for Logan, I'll put some of the iced coffee in his coffee, and it's about like a creamer, really. It's really very good. A nice vanilla taste. Maybe a little. I wish there was a. It's like watery, though. I would expect it to be a little more I don't know. Not creamy or anything, but you know what I mean? A little more. Of course, I guess regular iced coffee would still be the same way. I don't know what I was really expecting, but there's no real aftertaste or anything. I'm just wondering, it being non-dairy, what wonder what does it have in it that's like almond milk or something, or coffee, water, sugar, less than 2% of canola oil. Oh, good grief. I don't know, a micellar casein, a milk derivative, something gum, mono and diglycerized baking soda, natural and artificial flavor, guar gum. Now it says contains milk, and this says non-dairy. Look, contains milk, non-dairy. Come on, what in the world? So we're here. It contains milk, but it's non-dairy. Okay, it's a product of Canada. It's really good. I'll give it like a 4.5. It does have a good vanilla flavor. 4.5 out of 5, and a 3.75 out of 5 for nutrition facts. Okay, we got a couple jokes here. I had them. What happened? I had it on it already. I'm trying to see, where did it go? Here it is. I obviously hit it. That is pretty good stuff, but it tastes a little watery to me, though, if that makes sense. Some of the others, like the one, if you try the one at Aldi, compared to that, it is more like a thicker type. Not thick, you know what I mean? It's just not as watery, is the best way for me to put it. You'll never believe this. It's a Little Johnny joke. Little Johnny went with his mother for the first time to deliver lunches to the elderly. Little Johnny kept staring at a pair of false teeth soaking in a glass. He said very softly, "The tooth fairy will never believe this." And I remember, I think I remember a lot about when I was little, but I don't remember stuff that happened like yesterday. You know what I mean? I remember seeing, I think it was my grandmother's teeth like that one time, and I don't remember exactly what I thought about it. I think I was like shocked, really. I think something was wrong with her or something. I didn't know what was up, that you could take your teeth out like that. But I was real young, probably 3 or 4 years old or something. Okay, soup of the day. One day in the Army, I was assigned KP duty. I reported to the mess hall and was told by the sergeant in charge that he wanted me to make 100 gallons of soup for tonight's dinner. I told him I didn't know how to make soup. He quickly handed me a book and told me to follow the directions carefully. Soon after, I had a large kettle of soup simmering. The sergeant came up and tasted the soup. He took a second spoonful and stood there staring at me. I thought I had really messed up the soup and was waiting for a reprimand. Instead, the sergeant said, "This tastes really good. Are you sure you followed the recipe?" Thought of the day. Only in grammar can you be more than perfect. That's William Safire, Safire. Okay. And I had one up here. Where did it go? I had it. Hold on a minute. Okay. This just says general, I guess, general questions. Which of these sandwiches was named after a comic strip character? Reuben sandwich, Sloppy Joe, Dagwood sandwich, Po' Boy sandwich. Well, yeah, I think everybody remember this. What was that comic strip called though? It's Dagwood Sandwich, but it was it Blondie or something like that? And Dagwood? I remember he had these sandwiches, boy. I guess she fixed them for him or something, or he would fix them. And they were they were big sandwiches. And that's right. A Dagwood sandwich is a tall, multi-layered sandwich made with a variety of meats, cheeses, and condiments. It is named after Dagwood Bumstead. Yeah, okay. A central character in the comic strip Blondie. I got it right. Who is frequently illustrated making enormous sandwiches. So does that mean he's the one that makes them? Maybe he means her making it for him. I think she did. According to Blondie scripter Dean Young, his father, Chick Young, began drawing the huge sandwiches in the comic strip in 1936. Oh, that's awesome. I remember that. Do they even have cartoons anymore in the paper? Our paper only has like 4 pages in it now. They want you to subscribe to it like online, but you can see news, without paying for it. So nobody gets a paper hardly anymore. That's too bad. I used to like getting the paper with all the ads in it and stuff, at least the Sunday and Wednesday, I think it was. I used to like it. Which of these founding fathers did not sign the U.S. Constitution? Benjamin Franklin, Samuel Adams, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. I really think it's George Washington. I think so. No, and I'm surprised too because it's Thomas Jefferson, and I really thought that he signed it. I really did. So George Washington did sign it. Okay, I just learned something. A learning moment, I think, isn't that what they call it? Or a learnable moment or something like that. Okay, there are 39 signatures on the Constitution. 2 of America's founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, did not sign the Constitution as they were working as diplomats in France and Great Britain, respectively. Although written and signed in 1787, it wasn't until 1788 that the U.S. Constitution was ratified. Yeah, I just learned something there. I'm surprised. Which of these kinds of food are banned from NASA spaceships? Peanut butter, apples, beef, cookies. I don't know about apples. I'm trying to think, are apples, what would be bad about having apples on a spaceship? Beef. Beef probably wouldn't taste very good anyway, however they gave it to them. I don't know. They probably have to have something unless they eat like a vegetarian diet. Wow. I wouldn't think peanut butter. For some reason I'm going for apples. It's cookies. My goodness, you think they could have cookies? Oh, this is why. Crumbs, some real learnable moment again. Crumbs from bread, crackers, cookies, etc. don't do well in space. They float around and can fly into an astronaut's eyes and interfere with important equipment. That's why you'll find tortillas used instead of bread on all crafts traveling out of orbit. Though the creation of a crumb-free bread in 2017 means this rule could be changing. 2017. Is that what I said? Means the rule could be changing soon. Yeah, I didn't really think about, weightlessness and then the crumbs going all over the place. That could be a big problem. What brand of jelly beans did Reagan order monthly in the White House? Jelly Belly, Jolly Rancher, Brock's, Starburst. Wow. Reagan. You would think Jelly Belly, but he's kind of old school. And I know Brock's were probably around before Jelly Bellies. So I'm going to take a chance and say Brock's. Jelly Belly. Jelly Belly and Ronald Reagan. When Ronald Reagan ran for governor of California in 1966, he began eating, I didn't even know they were around that long, eating Goelitz mini jelly beans as part of his successful attempt to give up pipe smoking. That got me. I thought it would be something like the older kind. Which of these products made for ice cream was invented by accident? Ice cream tub, ice cream spoon, ice cream cone, ice cream machine. Which of these products made for ice cream was invented by accident? You know, I want to say that the ice cream cone. Hey, I got one right. Technically, Italo Marchionni first produced the ice cream cone and had a patent in December 1903. However, Ernest A. Hamwi also deserves some credit for the invention. In the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, Hamwi sold a crispy waffle-like pastry right next to an ice cream vendor. The ice cream vendor ran out of dishes, so Hamwi rolled up his waffle in the shape of a cone, and the rest is history. Yeah, really. That's interesting. An agelast, A-G-E-L-A-S-T, is a person who never does what? Laughs, sleeps, reads, exercises. Agelast. I've never heard that used. Have you? Agelast is a person who never does what? Ageless. It can't be just sleeps. Agelast. I want to say read. Nope, it's laughs. Okay. Agelast noun is used to describe a person who never laughs. There are a few people who are always grim and mirthless and never find anything amusing. Such persons may find jokes offensive instead of taking them in the right spirit, thus causing trouble. Agelast see fault in everything and are overly critical. And I could go on. Which flavor do humans crave when they are born? Sweet, salty, sour, bitter. Oh, crave when they're born. We talked about one that said that we are. In other words, we crave sugar. It's like I don't know what the hell they explained it. So I'm gonna say sweet. That's right. Some researches on children suggest that liking sweet and disliking bitter taste reflects children's basic biology. Children are born preferring sweet flavors, which attract them to their mother's milk and even act as an analgesic. And it talks a little more about it. 3 right and 4 wrong. I'm not doing that great, but I did learn some things already. Which of these might interest a philatelist? P-H-I-L-A-T-E-L-I-S-T. Philatelist. Which of these might interest a philatelist? Matchboxes, engravings, postage stamps, old photos. These are kind of hard today. List, engravings. I'm going to say engravings. Nope, it's postage stamps. Man. A philatelist is someone who collects and studies postage stamps. I have a stamp collection, but I never do anything with it. Philatelists research, study, and exhibit the production, use, and collection of stamps. Well, never knew that. What are you wishing for if you tell someone to break a leg? Good luck, bad luck, good riddance, stage paralysis. Golly. It's good luck. Yeah. Odds are you've heard the term break a leg, or maybe even used it to wish performers good luck. It may seem odd, but in the theater world, saying good luck is actually considered bad luck. There are numerous ideas about the origin of the phrase, and it keeps going on and on. 4 right and 5 wrong. Let's see if I can at least break even. What do people traditionally chase down a hill in Gloucester, England? A wheel of cheese? A grease dachshund? The dog? An Orthodox priest? Oops, what did I do? I hit something. Oh, come on. Oh, here it is. Oh, my goodness. An Orthodox priest or a large rock? Chased down. I think it's, you would think just it would just be a rock. It's a wheel of cheese. The Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake is an annual event held on the spring bank holiday at Cooper's Hill near Gloucester in England. Participants race down the 200-yard long hill chasing a wheel of cheese. This one got me today, but I did have some learnable moments. I was 4 right and 6 wrong, but like I said, I like that. I like learning different stuff. Maybe next time there'll be something that's kind of like this, and then I'll remember like I've done several times, and get the next one right if it's on the same type subject. So anyway, this stuff's really good. Get you some of this coffee mate. French vanilla iced coffee. I'd like to know what that other flavor was that they were out of. But anyway, check it out. It's really pretty good. I just think it's a little watery, but it's iced coffee would be watery too. I guess I'm just used to the other ones. Maybe there's something different about them, like the ones at Aldi in the carton. They're a little bit creamier, like almost like chocolate milk or something would be. So I like it that way too. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Definitely check out the Kroger haul later on today. Got some great new items there and some good deals too. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later on. God bless.